Greetings, gamers! Kevin and Eric here with our game night for you. And after our early Star Fox 1 foray, we decided to dive into Star Fox 2 for the Super Nintendo.
And I never even knew that this game existed.
Yeah, not many people do know this game exists. This is actually a special cartridge I found online that's being reproduced. And apparently it leaked out on the internet. The N64 Star Fox, they decided to go with, and they scrapped this project.
Okay.
But the game was actually pretty much completed when they scrapped it, which was a shame. So it leaked out on the internet. A great community of people on the internet that have the skill to do so translated, polished it up, and we have a nice full-blown Star Fox 2 to play now today. So this is going to be Eric's first time. I just tested the game out to see what it looks like, and it looks pretty interesting. So we're going to try it out and see what you guys think with us.
All right, let's give it a whirl.
Alright, I think we'll go mission is how it works. It's kind of like a debug cartridge. Normal sounds fine for me.
Normal sounds fine.
Especially after Star Fox 1.
Alright, apparently he's returned to take his revenge.
Yeah, they usually do.
Yeah, video games are worse than comics. No one's ever dead.
Like, just keep coming back.
Okay.
Now, I do know in this one, it's a little bit different because, like, the map, you'd pick paths. This one, you, like, control the ships flying around. It's kind of crazy. And I think this is what they're trying to explain to you. We can just hit start through this because I got at least enough to know how to get around. And he's just basically pointing out that, see, there's those, like, missiles that are flying.
Yeah.
All those missiles, you don't want them to hit Corneria, our home planet.
Right.
So they're going to be flying at a rate while we're trying to get to these other planets that are blinking, because they're the source of what's launching the missiles. So we have to go to the planets that have launch stations, take them out, and then go take out the main base, I think is the whole goal of the whole game.
Very complex compared to the first one.
Compared to number one where you're just picking a path. It's a little bit more, but it's actually way easier once you get into it from what I saw.
Okay.
A very interesting thing I noticed is, as you can see, there's all these different characters. They added characters that I didn't even know about from the time. Like they had these, I guess, female characters they added.
Miyu and Faye.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting. I only stuck with who I know, so I know I need to know a barrel roll, and I know I need to know Fox. So.
It's all about Peppy.
Yeah.
So select him.
Yeah, I'd select Peppy and probably select Fox. And
Okay.
we're probably good to go. It's kind of a balance because if you look, see his shield and his speed, they're a little bit different. So it's like Peppy's like
so
a
he's
tank.
slower, but he's
a
stronger.
tank.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a tank, and Fox is more agile, but he can't take as many hits. So it's a good balance. And it's kind of the same with all the other characters, too. It's just whoever you want to go with for whatever coolness you got for them. But it seems to actually run faster than Star Fox 1, too. Like, they definitely did something to enhance and probably learn.
Like, I mean, how complete was this game?
Like, 99%. Like,
Are you serious?
I think all the... Correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't do this, but from what I understand, you just had to translate it and maybe polish up some parts.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. I just know that it was pretty much done. Now that's us, and we want to fly towards, see that glowing planet there?
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then click to fly towards it. See? Now, the funny thing is, while we're doing that, if a missile hit us, we would have to intercept it, and then have to have, like, a fight sequence.
Okay.
So, our goal is to clean this sucker out. And the crazy thing is, remember in N64 with those bounty hunter guys? Remember the iguana? There he is.
Wow.
He was in number 2 originally, and they just carried it over to N64. But it's the same thing. You're literally doing a dogfight now with him.
Really?
Yeah. Which is kind of weird that you're dogfighting because you didn't really do that in the first one. It was just like a rail shooter.
Right,
This one's more like open space, and it's always telling you which target to go to. So
it's not bad. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's way faster.
It's still got the same familiar feel that Star Fox had, but this is definitely an aspect of the first game that we didn't have.
Oh no. He's pretty confident. He don't think he's gonna lose. His name's Leon.
Leon, yeah.
Isn't that Noel backwards? But another fun thing that I just don't understand about this is, if this game was practically complete, which obviously it is if some community is able to finish it, would it have taken that much focus away from the N64 one, you think, if they released this?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I mean, back in the day when new systems were being released, they were expensive.
Yeah.
You know, so I would think that a lot of people who had the Super Nintendo would still be playing the Super Nintendo and not being able to pony up all the dough for the 64.
Exactly. That was a tough buy back then because I think they even upped the ante of the price.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Do you remember how much a 64 was?
I want to say it was $250. $250. I think it was $250. It was rough.
Okay, so I finished that.
So now that you know that one was taken care of with like a blinker on it, try to take out that missile. Just go towards it because you want to intercept it. Oop, try to click it faster. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want it to hit the planet, I think. And now all it is a sequence, I believe, when I was testing it out. You just got to, like, blow up all the targets, that's all. They're, like, missile targets or something. But it tells you which ones you got to take out. So you just follow that. And that's what's really nice about this one, that kind of the first one was lacking. It almost needed that little bit of a guidance telling you which way or what things to go at. And sometimes, I mean, you really had a lot of trial and error in the first one compared to this one.
Right.
Now, another thing that's interesting is you're apparently flying as Peppy because your ship looks different, too.
Okay.
That's why it's kind of like wonky looking, but that's because you have a bigger ship as Peppy. And it doesn't handle as fast or well. Uh-oh, you better kill that missile quick wherever that target is.
I'm flying... There it is.
And then it disappeared. Oh, there it's back again. Yeah, that's kind of weird, this free space mode in this. Do you shoot, you can boost with Y, it says, so then you're not falling behind it. That's what it keeps saying. Because maybe you're too slow to keep up with it. That's why it keeps disappearing. That might be it. So when you see it, you'd probably boost. That's what I'm guessing it's yelling at. But, these missiles are harder than that guy, Leon.
Yeah. I want to face Leon again.
Yeah, Leon was just coming at you guns ablaze, and you could just shoot him in the face. But these missiles,
there's one left.
They're being pretty clever. Okay, you got him.
Okay, good.
So there's like 3 targets you got to go out and get. And I'm assuming you're timed. So
yeah, I didn't see a timer on there, but I was kind of running all over the place. So
now these missiles, I'm assuming probably run into those, so you take them out of the way, so then you can concentrate on whatever's going on.
Oh,
that thing's taking some out.
That's.
I guess you got to go to that other blinking planet, maybe? See that?
Or what?
I don't know what you hit. Or did a missile hit you?
I don't know.
Oh,
it's Pigma.
No. That's another fun run with this guy. Oh, you know what? Since that bounty hunter was in the way, we probably didn't end up going to that first planet.
Okay.
Because we confronted a bounty hunter.
Okay.
So we got to go back to that purple planet, I think, whatever that is. We'll try that after Pigma's bacon.
Yeah. Now, do these guys come back, or once defeat them, they're
once
done?
you ice them, it's like, I think one defends maybe each planet, or they get a bounty, so you'll just kind of run into them. But you got to do a barrel roll. You should be knowing this, Peppy. He's shooting at you, got to reflect that stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. It keeps yelling at you to boost. It is Fox telling you, so it's got to be useful information. It's not like Slippy in your ear.
Yeah.
But this game definitely has a whole different feel and mechanic to it compared to the first.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
one thing I really liked about the 64 was the fact that you had, like, Nemesis.
Yeah.
You know? Like, who was that, Star Wolf or
that's
something like that?
That's the head of this game.
Yeah.
That he's in this one. That's where they got him from. So I think he's the last guy you got to fight. Probably after you're done with these other bounty hunters, like these are all the smaller ones.
Okay.
Alright. Apparently we're punks. And he's gotten rusty. Now you think he got iced. See, now it keeps talking about the total time that was cleared, so I don't know, I'm assuming that's...
And there's a missile about to hit.
Uh-oh. Rats are slipping. Is that us? It's only Slippy slipped.
I'm kind of confused right now. Where are we?
We'll try to pay attention to the map, because everything goes fast when you're on the map. It's kind of annoying. Go straight for that planet that's glowing up the left. Let's just get that thing knocked out. Try to run into that. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it.
Something hit us.
I think it's that,
thing.
He, like, sends this out, too. So we got bounties on our head with Star Wolf, and he's got this dragon out to kill us.
Man.
So it's basically, we gotta, like, fly to these planets and get things done, but we also have these other nuances in our way.
Okay.
But I don't know what we're shooting at, but at least they tell you where to lock on, so that helps. Ooh, that's crazy. But overall, from what you're feeling, you'd say this one's probably just as smooth or smoother?
Yeah, it feels the same, but you know, it's definitely got a different feel because of all these different modes. You know, it's not just go to space or go to a planet and very linear and everything else. And
yeah, they definitely threw linear out the window with this one.
yes, they definitely did.
But another good thing about doing that, at least in the argument of this game, is the replay value. It's never going to be the same experience every time because you have all these random things you're running into.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's kind of a cool factor you got going for us. So if you like Star Fox and variety, this might be a little bit better than the first.
This will definitely be it. Okay, so...
All right, try to go fly for that planet, because I want to say we got to get these planets and do something. But it looks like you're going to run into an Armada, because you're just out to clean out the Armada.
I just can't get to that planet.
You're going to have to, like, fly into this thing and probably disable something and all that crazy stuff. It's pretty slick, though.
All right, let's give this one a whirl.
All right. Now, it's got targets. Yeah, kind of clear this stuff. Boy, Fox is just in a hurry. He just keeps telling you to boost. That's an item, I think. Whatever that is. Maybe it was a bomb. I don't fully know what that heart item is on the bottom.
Okay, that was...
I'm sure you got boosters.
That's
a break, and then...
Let's see if I got...
The typical controls, I'm sure the same as the original, I think. Oh. I don't know where that stuff's coming from, but your ship is so big you can't see, so you almost gotta, like, fly around.
I know, that is a bit odd.
That's a hard part of this one. I don't know if you hit select, you can go to that other mode if you want, so you don't see behind you. There you go. Oh, but you already got to this point to go in, so they already ripped you out of it. Now, what's going on in here? Okay. Nice. Got me close. You like these little flight sessions inside. Oh, you gotta hit select. There you go. And now you got a walker. So now you can just walk through instead of having to be forced to fly. That's the cool new thing with this one they did. And now you just shoot and you can walk. I actually like the walker better because you got some control.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to worry about running into a wall or anything.
That is true.
It can grab items, and I don't know what that is, but it looks promising. Take one of those. And then take one of those capsules while we're at it. And I think there's a jump to it or something. The walker can jump. I don't know what button that might be. There you go. There you go. So, because I do remember when I was trying this out, you had to like jump on switches to switch things on and off, which is pretty revolutionary for this game. At least you got to like hit switches, activate parts of the level. Now this, I think you want to use your right and left triggers to kind of get around it fast, and you got to take all the stuff out, all the glowing things, obviously. There you go. Nice. The walker.
There we go.
The walker really simplifies the attack because you can control. You don't have to worry about floating around and stuff.
Yeah, or running into walls or anything like that. So.
I mean, would it be cool? So imagine if you had like the walker in like a death match, so it could be a walker or playing while you're flying in a dogfight. But not bad. The Armada's done. That wasn't too bad.
Good. Maybe, hopefully, I can get to. No, I'm going to run into another missile.
Oh boy. Okay. Planet cannon's getting crazy. Okay, let's see if we just can't get enough of these missiles.
Man.
Once you clean them out of the way, we'll take the base out and we'll be in good shape.
Sounds good. There's just one left.
Good deal.
There we go.
Not too bad.
Got rid of those.
Not too bad.
Alright. Yeah. Can we get to the planet now, please?
Let's try. Try for it. And you're good.
Oh, alright. Alright, switching off to you.
Alright, give me the planet. Yeah, and I get a switch. Switch for a switch, right?
There you go.
Okay, let's see how bad the damage is. Oh, okay. Oh, they start you as a walker.
Okay.
Now, how am I shooting? This way? Okay,
It says the target's over there somewhere.
Okay. There we go. I see.
So
This is
step
that.
on it, or?
Yep.
Okay.
And that does that. So you have to go around and turn them all to O's.
Okay.
So, but the cool thing is it highlights
But
it
yeah,
for you.
it tells you where to go. That's That is definitely.
And you want to use your left and right trigger to look left and right for a sharp turn in these.
Right.
And
because there are enemies, I don't see them, but
they're out there. It's just this walker's so fast.
Yeah.
That's kind of like maybe something they didn't finish in the game. They're like, whoa, this walker is way faster than the bullets, you know? But either way, hey, it's still fun. It's cool the way it works. Now, since you open it, then we got to go in there, and I think this is the thing that's shooting all the missiles from this planet, what we're entering right now, and we got to go in there and disable it so then it's not shooting missiles anymore.
Okay.
So once we get all those planets disabled, then we can take on the fun guy.
Very nice.
All right. So what do we do?
This one you're flying.
All right. It's got some slippy fun here. That's lava, I'm guessing. That just kind of pours.
It's always lava.
Oh, this thing's dancing lava, though. Okay, watch the dancing lava. Alright. And is this open? Okay.
Nice.
I'm working with that. What else is going on here?
There's someone here.
There's something. I think I might want to do this.
Yeah, I would think that'd be a good
I want to be flying in a circle. Give him some...
just a little bit of what for.
Yeah, the control of this is just really slick. Except... and I'm not holding the right button fast enough. There we go. Turn around. That thing's circling, isn't it? There we go.
There he is.
Yeah, give him a nice surprise. There you go. Okay, not too bad.
Alright, now...
Oh, killing him opened the door. Gotcha.
Simple enough.
I can grab this heart. Just jump at it. Cool.
There you go.
I don't know what that is, because it didn't fill my health as the bottom right, I think. Shields.
Yes.
And I don't know what hearts are. It's in the bottom left, but I got a heart.
That's all that matters.
And we got a whole lot of that out of the way.
There we go.
Well, this planet's not shooting missiles no more. We got that going for us. Straightforward, man. That's what I like about this one.
Yeah, there's definitely no farting around in this one.
It's like just
concise and to the point.
And that's where an argument is, well, maybe it wasn't fully finished, and this is just as finished as they had it. You never know, but it's still a finished enough game. If they had an ending sequence, the game was finished as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
Now, I want to say we got to fly towards this.
And you'll probably hit something on the way.
I don't know. Should I just let those get close enough while I try to get here?
Well, they're still... Okay, your gun there is shooting missiles.
Uh-oh. I think I got to take this Armada out because he'll blow up the planet.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't want to leave him alone too long, so I guess I'll take on an Armada now.
He's got some giant gun on the front of it or something.
Alright. Let's see how this looks.
This is space junk?
Yeah, that's a lot of debris out there. Yeah, I can use boost. Where am I going to boost to? Boost to nothing? Oh, okay. And you know what? I haven't noticed like a cannon power-up option yet.
I have not either.
And when I was trying it out before, I didn't remember running into one.
Do you ever remember having...
No.
There's targets over there, I think.
I got you. I'm naturally going for like what's glowing. I'm like, oh, it's glowing. This is Star Fox. Just shoot at the glow.
Ooh, at jiggling keys.
All right. Yeah, jingly keys. No.
It's very convenient that all these ships have a nice way to fly into and.
Yeah, for your enemy.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, here's the open door. I leave my front door open all the time for any stranger just walking in. Oh, right here. I forgot. Keep forgetting about this because I'm used to the older one. You can turn around, grab your coin, and walk it, man. Why fly it when you can walk it? Because this is the big addition for this one. That's a nice change of pace. It is a little wily, but should be able to do something.
You would think that these enemies would have watched Star Wars. You never have an exhaust port right above the main port.
Pretty much. Alright, open that up. What's in here? Another bozo.
Yeah, hit him.
I can't even tell what that thing is.
I don't know.
He looked a little unfinished. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Maybe the enemies are just like one polygon. They're supposed to be like 4.
That is what I'm noticing.
Well, if we could enjoy asteroids for Atari, we can enjoy this.
Exactly.
Yep, same thing. Well, no surprises here. Just a rehash, and all you did was shoot
things. Yeah.
Those on the
edge.
Just
going back and forth, and one on the other side.
See, I'm trying to get this thing to curve around. There we go, that way. That's a
That's a little too much
curving. I'm holding the trigger while I'm doing it, and it doesn't work like a modern game where you're like doing like the two analog sticks. I was
Right,
trying to
yeah.
make it work that way, and it just wasn't
Strafe
working the
or
way I
whatever,
wanted.
yeah.
Yeah, strafe. I was trying to strafe in a circle that one. Whew. Okay, well, we got that.
At least you won't blow up the planet now.
See, this total time, that seems to be adding up. I wonder if that means if it gets to like 100, we gotta like beat all this stuff in time. I
guess that
know.
could be it.
That's just a theory, I don't know.
Well, hopefully your cannon will take out that missile so you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just go to Eldar.
There we go, good.
Yeah. And there you go.
All right.
I'll let you have the planet. That might fail.
Alright, now...
I got a barrier to deal with.
Okay.
Okay, you're probably gonna be like that walker and then hit the switches like I did.
What is... How do I... Okay, it just automatically takes me down.
Yeah. And now you gotta go, wherever, the target is, apparently is ahead. Oh, you gotta take out those, whatever those things are. They're like a force field or something. So I just hone in on that target and hope for the best. Okay, cool. So there's two more. So you hit that one. Yeah, we're working on it, Fox. Cool your jets. Okay. Is it braking, though? I don't understand it.
Okay. Alright, so...
So we
that's
still
that.
got one target, though, it says.
Inside.
Oh, okay. Alright. That's different
And
than
what's the
hitting
button
switches.
again to get into a tank?
Select.
Select.
For the walker. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, this definitely adds a whole different variety to the game that you get
Yeah,
to
it
learn
does.
two different ships. It's not just constantly rail
Yeah.
shooting stuff. I mean, they definitely were developing something that I think would have sold extremely well.
It would have, and it's a shame that they didn't... I don't know if it's so much not having faith in it, but just... Well, we got a new system, so
Yeah.
we gotta...
Just push it all the way.
give up on the old system.
And I always hated that. I hated that because when you look at a lot of systems, the latest games that were released to it, because a lot of times the programmers really learned how to code for it, make games, some of the best games are like the latest releases for a lot of systems.
Right.
And unfortunately, a lot of people are like, what is that game? Because they already went to the new system, they didn't even bother.
Yeah.
Even to this day, in the later life, there's still great games for like PS3 and Xbox 360,
Right.
and people went to the modern ones, so... That's why we're here, to be like, this is what you missed out on.
Yeah.
So, put this on your bucket list, this game. I wouldn't go in that, whatever that is. This might be a good obstacle.
It's always a lava level.
Yeah. I don't know what that thing is, but I'm sure if you kill it, you get a treat or something. Oh, it's climbing the wall. I gotcha. It's so hard to tell what the heck it was until you got up in its grill. I guess. Okay, and then you open
Alright,
that.
the door open.
That'll work. You can probably jump and grab that bad boy. Oh man, where's your jumping? There we go. Whatever these hearts are, we got them.
Yeah.
It is interesting though that I'm noticing in the top, it keeps adding our time, like timing us.
Okay.
Like I'm assuming there's some type of time factor in this game that maybe it's like Metroid. You know, if you beat it in a certain amount of time, you get different endings. Maybe the Star Fox was supposed to be like that or is like that.
It's a possibility. It's worth looking into at least.
Hopefully somebody will just tell us, because I'm not a big fan of research, and we're just lazy like
Research
that.
is not my friend.
It's not our forte.
Alright, so there's that planet. So...
Okay, so that this planet has stopped. I think you get to go to the main base, buddy. Have at it. You've been
No, you're up.
Oh, man. I don't want the last boss or anything.
It's tough.
What is this?
Because
Okay.
most of Andor swept away.
All right, let's hit them where
We
it
got
hurts.
him right where we want him.
Is that how it rolls?
And apparently the planet only suffered 3% damage, so...
Well, 3% damage is better than most planets. Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I get Star Wolf. Ah, then you can have the fortress then. Good old Star Wolf. Now, I will say, I can understand that what they did with, like, these bounty hunters and the N64 blows this out of the water.
Oh, by far. They took... Whatever they did for this game, they, took from it and
Went nuts
compounded
with it.
on it.
Yeah. Exponentially.
Yes.
But still, this game does deserve its time in the sun here. Wow.
Yeah, it really is a shame that they just tossed this aside, pretty much.
I'm just glad that there were people hell-bent out there to make this available to people like us.
That is the beauty of it. There's always someone out there I mean, just look at Brutal Doom.
Yeah, Brutal Doom's a beautiful example.
And one of these days we'll figure out a way to put one of those videos.
Yeah, we'll slap that together eventually. That's a lot of recording. Oh man, come on. This guy seems to be trickier than Leon.
And Pigma.
Yeah, Pigma didn't know what he was doing. And I'm noticing we don't have bombs neither,
We
do we?
do not have bombs.
This is just straight up, you better shoot with your pea shooter this whole game.
Yeah,
they got the same thing too. They don't have double barrel.
No.
And it makes me wonder, was it meant that way, or maybe that just wasn't added in yet, the power-ups of the guns?
Yeah, it's another one of those unanswered questions that we probably won't ever get an answer to.
Yeah, unless somebody starts getting some heavy research and goes on Reddit and starts
I would
spamming
imagine
about it.
that there's probably not too much research about this game. I mean, unless you...
I'm sure there's people out there that were a part of this team or something that are alive that you could ask if you cornered them. Be like, hey,
if you track
what
them down.
was the bag with this? He'll be like, oh, we just had to shut it down. It's all about N64.
Because who made this?
Nintendo. Nintendo by Nintendo.
Nintendo by
Yeah.
Nintendo. There
Yeah.
wasn't a sub...
No, I think it was all Nintendo. That's why Nintendo shut it down. Well, Star Fox is done. My thumb's a little sore, but that's about it.
Star Wolf.
Star Wolf is done, yeah. Yeah, you get out of Peppy's way. He's got his tank. Enjoy. Cleared him out of your way. So that's the whole bounty gang, because we got all 4 of the guys. What is he doing? Apparently not protecting you.
Yeah.
So just hit straight up top right. Oh,
It
warps
automatically
you there.
landed.
Nice.
There's nothing left to destroy.
Nothing left. Now, granted, we played this on normal. I know a lot of people say in this game you probably want to, if you want a real challenge, put on hard, and they just got stuff bombarding you the whole time. So don't think that this is just the easy level of the whole game overall. This is definitely just the normal level we put in.
Well, it's also odd to see no easy setting for...
Yeah, usually it'd be like easy, normal, hard. I think it was just like...
This was normal, hard, extreme, or something.
Expert,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, we're no experts at something we never really played, so... Oh, that looks like fun. Better speed that up, or it just stays stuck.
Because I shot it.
Oh, don't forget, if you need to, you can turn into the walker.
That's right.
I always forget about that, too. So I forgot to remind you. Because that might be a little bit more friendly and not crashing into stuff.
This is definitely helpful, the walker.
I just liked it because you're able to stop. Because that's what made Star Fox 1 the hardest for me. It's like, you know what? This is non-stop.
Yeah, you're going and you better quickly adjust, otherwise you're going to run into stuff.
And then after 2 whacks, you lose a wing and you're done. This one... Okay, you probably just got to take that thing out, but it looks like it's being blocked by... Oh, it opens and shuts, so you got to get in front of it, I think, so you can shoot in there. I don't know what that is, but you got it. There it is, when it's fully open. There you go. Always them glowing boxes. Icing.
All about the glowing boxes.
And... Okay, that'll work.
In we go. This thing's cooking.
Yeah, I think it's almost as fast, if not faster, in the ship, the way this thing starts walking quick. I mean, I just like that you can go at your own pace with this. I mean, the ships are cool, but when I'm in these corridors, I don't need the ship. No thanks. That's for the hardcore people. They'll be like, all right, I beat the game all ship. All right, you can have it.
Thank you.
I'll take a walker. All right, well, whoa, teach that thing a lesson. What does it do, disappear? It kind of reminds me when you're at certain points in this with like the walls are all playing around you.
Yeah, exactly.
And like when you're in Fester's Quest, remember when you like walk down the halls and you're inside a building? That's what it looks like. It's like, a little bit better than Fester's Quest.
It doesn't take much to be better than Fester's Quest. Alright, where are we at now? And we now have reached a junction.
Oh wow, so you gotta like take a path? What's behind you? What's over there? That's where you entered, I think.
Is it?
That'd be my guess. Looks like that ain't coming back in. You have to turn that bad boy around. Yep, that's where you came in.
Alright, so I did a complete circle, or did I go straight? So maybe I go right now?
I don't remember. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Go back and just try to go up to that door if you want. Yeah, because this is blocked off. Maybe that was it. I thought that's where you came in, but you never know unless you go right up into it and then just keep shooting at it. That's one thing that's kind of hard to tell in this, which is open, which is closed. It's got these highlighting, hey, come this way, but... Nope, there it is.
All right.
I was wrong. Have at it. You got a skull thing to shoot at least.
That's good.
Uh-oh. Admiral Star Fox. Did we get upgraded to Admiral?
It's admirable.
I thought it was Admiral. Like a... Give him the old rear Admiral.
English you know like.
Okay.
It is very ominous, though, with that thing staring at me.
It is.
All right, uh-oh.
Oh, now you got the
He's
cube.
a cube.
Not the cube. The cube we didn't see in Star Fox 1, but we remember.
It's a giant polygon face.
Yeah, but there's a cube in it when you blew up the face. You had to
right.
kill the cube in there, I remember. That's like what you need the bombs for, usually. Well, take that, cube. You know, maybe you'd be more powerful or less vulnerable if you didn't hang out in a cube so much.
That is true. Oh, now I'm pursuing the
taking
cube.
over. Better take that cube out. What's next?
That's a good question.
Whiteout screen. Uh-oh. Now he's upset.
I
That
die
cube
here.
is angry.
I die here.
Looks like a face again.
Yeah.
It's kind of whoa, face with a whole lot
Massive
of fire.
lava
face. Uh-oh, and you gotta be where the current's at. Yeah, concentrate on those eyes. You know what, as much as we love the enemy meter in number 1, I don't see an enemy meter in this one.
No, we definitely don't have that.
That one's missing. Maybe this isn't 100% done. Oh, watch out for those. Take out that eye. Eyeball it up. Okay, looks like he's just shaking for you. That'll work.
It's all about the shake and move.
Okay, shake and bake
All
on
right,
that
take that
guy.
cube.
Whoa, there's a whole lot of...
Take that cube.
I didn't like Rubik's Cubes anyway. Nicely done, sir.
So is he a real person, or is he a...
I don't know what he is, but he lives in a cube in every game I've seen him.
That's no way to get ahead in
I
life.
can't even remember in the N64 one. That one's been so long. Was he in a cube in that one, too?
I highly doubt it.
Oh, he was like hands and a face.
Hands and a face, that's right.
And probably a cube again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be one day, but we're
up.
getting Super Nintendo under our belt now. Oh, that's it. Nicely done.
Wow, that is without a doubt the easiest game I've ever played.
Which is harder, Star Fox 1 or 2?
I wonder.
Phew, we did it.
Yes, I did not...
No need to worry. And guess what? It's
Thank
the
you,
two guys
Peppy,
that
that's
did
right.
it. No Slippy taking credit, no Falco. It was Peppy and Fox. That's
Yep.
all you needed. That's all you needed.
And the rest of these people show
Oh,
up.
now
Hey, I contributed.
Now they're here to take our glory. Man,
Wow.
But heck, that's it. So what's your take on it?
Well, like I said, the easiest game I've ever played.
But enjoyable.
It was. Like I said, before this, I never knew it existed.
Yeah.
I love the first one. I love 64. So this one, it's completely different, yet very similar.
And it's under your belt now, so you can say you
my
beat this
belt.
one.
I can say I beat a game most people didn't even know existed.
Boom. That's enough right there. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's a great casual play game. Start with number 1, maybe get used to the mechanics, and if you get a little frustrated, you want something a little bit easier, this is a great start to go
Yes,
after.
it is. After plowing through the difficult
Yeah.
ridiculousness of number 1,
Compared to this.
come to this and you'll be good to go.
Cakewalk. But let us know what you think about this game, or if you knew about it, and if you know anything else about this game that we didn't talk about. Till then, talk to you guys next time. Take it easy.
See ya.
Was I not right on how easy this was?
God,
It's like, oh shit.
we didn't even die once. We didn't even get to less than half, energy or whatever. That is crazy.